G'day everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. Yes, we are back at the home beach after a weekend away at Yapoon. Thank you to everyone who did watch those videos. And now, I'm just going to see what's at the regular beaches around here. Our first shell find today is a very cute little Australian angel wing. I might also collect up some of this stuff. Yep, got myself a piece of lace coral. I'm just going to check the sand here for a little while because it is way too cold to hit the rock pools just yet. This guy is the one I was squatting down to look at, but I noticed this one as well, just white like a grain of rice on the sand. Yes, that is a Wental trap, and yes, I think it is like a very, very baby precious Wental trap. They do pop up here from time to time. Anyway, let's look at the Venus shell. Yeah, it's just one half. I'm pretty sure, like, these ones were hard to identify with these markings. Let me just get the sand off of it. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's just an extra darkly patterned, discrepant Venus. This little one is a Microshells that's been popping up here more and more often lately. It is a carrion ribbed mitre. Oh, I like the colour on this one. Is it a whole one, or is one half a bit shorter than the other? No, I think it is a whole one. One of these little swoopy-swoop scales up at the top here just goes a bit further out than I thought it would. It is a very cute, very lovely little joined bird cardita. They're a nice common one on the rack lines here, but they're hardly ever a beautiful pinky purple colour like this. That one is a little bladder moon snail. They're always a lovely cream colour from here. Anyway, I think I might check out the minis on the other side of the beach because it is still so cold this morning. I'm waiting for the sun to heat me up. Another teeny tiny little Wental trap, if I can get it into the sunshine. There we go. I think this one might be a lamellose Wental trap. Oh gosh, the base of that looks almost red. The top of it is very nice. Hello. It's very shiny. It caught my eye in the sunshine. Yeah, look at him. It's a cute little sundial. This sundial species, I think it's a sharply keeled sundial. I think they only grow about this big, but this is a very, very nice, shiny, dark one. This scaly scallop has got a lot of nice scales on it. Looks like it's got a bit of a nice pattern on itself as well. I'll have to see if it dries looking good. Yeah, that's the back. Yeah, I think it's good to take. There are a pretty common shell here, but one that size is pretty nice. Oh, there is actually a lot of shells on the sand over here. Might spend a bit more time looking than I thought I would. That looks like legitimately the first cowry today. I'm not sure if I'm going to count that broken juvenile cherry cowry. Anyway, got myself a lovely clandestine cowry, if it will let me pick it up. There we go. It's got lovely brown on top, very typical of these guys. I'm hoping to find a few more of them today. That's another cowry that I'm hoping to find more of today. Yeah, they're very common here. It's just a graceful cowry. Look at all these white dots on the rack line, everyone. A lot of these are little mini sand dollars. I'll pick up some soon. But I just picked up a lovely large bean trivia as well as a lot of other ones today as well. It seems like it's just the right tides for them. And yes, I think I'll be getting quite a lot of these little mini sand dollars in my box as well. Well, I was just starting to pick up a nice little handful of these little puffy pebble mini sand dollars when I noticed something rather interesting. Do you see these almost see-through shells right here? I crack them really easily. I don't know if I'll be able to keep them all intact. I found these last year as well. They only show up sometimes. I've been calling them a butterfly snail. I don't know. They're like a little pelagic snail that lives on top of the ocean surface all around the world, and sometimes they wash up like this. All of these ones are very clear. The ones I found last time had hues of pinks and reds. Anyway, I might gather up as many as I see, and hopefully at least one of them will still be intact by the time I finish up today. They're very, very delicate little things. Another pretty scaly scallop. There we go, that one has a lot more colour left on him. And I just noticed this guy, he's looking rather nice. It is a common variegated limpet. I think he looks so nice because he's kind of wet. They're usually dry looking pretty white, but a bit of mineral oil will keep it looking like that. There's always lots of limpets on the rack lines around here. That's another different kind. I've been calling this one a toothed siphon limpet. Never really know if that's the right name or not. And this guy over here, I feel like I have found them a few times. I don't know if I've ever gotten the right name for them. Not really sure what that one is off the top of my head. Oh? Ooh, is it? Oh, is it broken? My goodness, look at him. It might have just I think it's a little bit broken on that lip, but I think it maybe just didn't grow completely as well. I think that's a little eggshell. Not really sure which eggshell, but it might be one of those pink eggshells that I found a couple of months ago. Okay, that's very cool. It can come with us as well. I think I'll grab this one. Yes, it is a striped-mouthed periwinkle. Hello, are you okay right there? Oh, I just saw that one. I think the little puppy must have knocked it over. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have seen it. It is another beautiful clandestine cowry. Maybe a little bit subadult with how the colours stretch all the way around to the base like that. I actually never pick these up on screen to show you all. It's just a little top shell, but these guys do glow a little bit under UV light. I noticed that some of those little dots glow a bright pink color. I forget the name of them, but I will have it up on screen for us all. Oh, hello, it's a little abalone. I think it might be a little bit broken on that end piece there. I think they usually swirl out just a little bit more. I think that one could be either a honey abalone or a brazier's abalone. That one's nice and shiny, but are you broken? Oh no, he looks like he's whole on the underside. Yeah, this is a little juvenile cowry. I think with that colouring, it's a juvenile snakehead cowry. That one is a blotched nerite. You'd think I would have gotten my fill of nerites after Yapoon, but nope, I guess I'm still collecting them. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, he looks very nice. Oh my goodness, it's very uncommon to see Indo-Pacific arc shells at this beach. I usually see big ones up at Harvey Bay. But here we go, this one looks excellent with all those little patterns. It's sometimes also called a turkey wing. That one looks pretty nice. It looks like a telescoped dove snail. There is a lot of little mini sand dollars washed up here today. I've got no idea why there's so many. It must be a seasonal thing. And of course, another bean trivia. There is a lot of absolutely huge bean trivias around lately. Oh, you are beautiful. Are you beautifully whole? Yes, you are beautifully whole. Look at him. It is a very nice little sand snail or moon snail. I think just judging by the patterns that this one might be a monkey sand snail. Purple teeth. Ooh, he looks nice on top. He doesn't feel like a super shiny one. He might dry looking quite white, but yeah, a little whole intact cherry cowry. That doesn't usually happen. I guess I'm happy enough with that. Ooh, sitting on top, are you nice? Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that to be nice. I was expecting it to be terrible on top. This guy looks like a wandering cowry. I dare say he is quite worn away though. You can see there's kind of like a little border of kind of like a greenish brown. That should have covered his entire top. But it is showing his nice blue color. So yeah, super happy with him as well. I see multiple goodies, everyone. First of all, this one caught my eye. Oh, he is whole on the bottom. Look at him. This is a very juvenile giant hairy triton. I don't know if it looks like he might have lost a little bit of his tip, but his hair is still there. His lip is still intact. That's very cool. The second one is this guy. Are you whole? My goodness, he is whole. I've seen about 4 of these today that have all been broken in some way. So that is the first. Oh, he's got like a hole in the top. He's fine. I think he's good enough to take. It is a brown bubble shell. I think I lost my train of thought on that. I'm sorry, everyone. And the third goodie I noticed, hey, he's actually kind of massive. Okay, I'm pretty sure that they can get a bit bigger, but I don't usually see them bigger. It is a lovely, large, migrating moon snail. I've been finding a lot of very mini ones lately, so it's nice to find an adult and fully sized one. Yeah, you good? You look nice and shiny. Yeah, I think it's fine to take. This guy is I think it's a stony sand creeper. There is no way I'm going to keep that whole. Yeah? I'm sorry, that was a bit off camera. It's a little semi-transparent land snail. I couldn't tell you which one, but I hope I can keep that one intact. Oh, I just knocked the seaweed away from that. Is it whole? Oh, it is whole, everyone. Oh, that's super exciting. Always happy to find one of these guys. It is a little carrier shell. I'm never very sure about the species of these ones because there can be a few different ones. I'm just going to say it's a pallid carrier shell. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, it is a bladder moon snail, but this one has like completely turned black, or it's like formed its shell in a place with a lot of black sand. It gives it a really lovely appearance because these guys are usually a cream color instead of black. Yep, it's definitely not a nerite. That is a moon snail. Oh, what are you? What's this guy? I've never seen whatever this one is. My goodness, I have no idea what that is, but it is extremely beautiful. Some kind of Venus shell, I would say. Honestly, it looks like something I would find at a different beach. I don't think I've ever seen this one here. Absolutely beautiful pattern on it. Okay, I'm absolutely lost for words. I have no idea what that one is. Another pop of color. Looks like another scallop, although I'm not sure if it is a scaly scallop. Look at him. Oh, he is. Oh, look at him, everyone. He shines. Okay, maybe I just got him a bit wet then, but he does shine. This guy reminds me of, yeah, like the threaded sand snails that I got from Burham Heads Beach a while back. They had like amazing brown colors on them. This guy is very white. I wonder if it's worn away or if it just grew to be a very white one. Anyway, I'm going to guess that it is different than the monkey sand snail from earlier. Yeah, there we go. Similar shapes and colors, but just slightly different markings between them. It's probably a threaded sand snail. I actually reached into there to pick up a big broken pheasant shell. I absolutely did not know that there would be a Wental trap underneath. Wental, good sir. Yeah. How many Wental traps is that already? I think this is like, what, the second or third one? This one should be a Lamellose Wental trap. Oh, that is kind of cool. Look at this guy. It's not hard coral, it is soft coral, but it still has its absolutely beautiful coloration on it. Look at that. It's almost like got little like circular dotty textures on it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna like keep it for now, but you gotta kind of remember that these guys do stink because they're an organic thing. I'll have to decide if I want to like take it home, but I want to like keep it to admire it for now, I think. Oh, it's so small. It's another one of those, oh, there we go, into the sunshine. Another one of those little teeny tiny precious Wental traps. Oh, it was nearly crushed. Is it whole? Oh, it is whole. I was half expecting that to not have the tip, if I'm being completely honest. Look at him. Isn't he cute? This guy should be a little bear conch, I think. Or it could be a variable strom. It's hard to say. This one's sub-adult. They usually have a lip that kind of flanges out a bit more like a conch shell does. And then usually I look inside, and if it's black, it's a little bear conch, and if it's pink, it's the variable strombus. But yeah, it's one of those two. I just can't tell right now. Another brown bubble. It looks good. It looks really good. I was thinking it looked nice on the bottom, like shiny. Anyway, yeah, that's another brown bubble. It's definitely a lot nicer than the first one. Oh, sir, you are not allowed to sit there with your tip being gorgeous like that and not expect me to pick you up. This is very unexpected because, you know, I don't usually see nice zebra volutes with their tip on the rack line. Here we go. It is, once again, a zebra volute. Well, I sat down here after gathering up a few goodies as I was walking along to pick up this beautiful crowned cone. Look at him. Yeah, there's no snail in there. Wow, he's got a very pretty pattern and shine. I think that is like actually the first cone shell today. I'm not having a lot of like cone luck today, but I sat down, looked at the mess I made with my feet with all this scattered sand, and noticed that I nearly covered this little guy. He is extremely adorable. It is the smallest cowry species that I see here. It is a small-toothed cowry. My goodness, he can come with us as well. I gotta say, guys, this rack line just goes on and on and on. I'm only like halfway through looking, really. Anyway, I am picking up a few extra things here and now. I am getting a lot of these little pheasant shells, so you'll probably see a lot of pheasant shells at the end of all of this. You know, I haven't actually checked any of the minis here yet. Oh, I just spotted something. Where did it go? Oh, it's down here. There it is. I thought it was further away. I just spotted this guy. It is a beautiful, splendid top shell. Look at all those lovely patterns on it. I find very big, very faded ones of these guys up at Harvey Bay. Yeah, but sometimes I find really gorgeous ones like this from here. That one is a very common mini, but I like to collect them when I see a nice dark one like that. It is a little tortoise dove shell. I was moving the shell grid away, almost spaced out too much to notice that I uncovered a donkey. Oh, he's very, very cute. I haven't found a donkey cowrie in ages. This one might also be subadult as well because of how that lovely striping kind of goes all the way around to the teeth like that. Okay, I hope I find more of them, but I haven't actually found that many different kinds of cowries this morning. Actually, no, there's a lot of cowries in there. I have just forgotten what I found. Yeah? Oh, he's nice, actually. He's got a good point. I have a lovely blue periwinkle right there. Oh, that looks very nice as well. Look at him. That must be the, oh, he's very nice on top now that I get a look at him. The sun is like shining on my screen, so I had to look over the screen to see him. It is another extremely lovely subadult clandestine cowrie. You know what? I think I am going to show this real quick. This is a black nerite. And where was it? Yeah, this guy was the blackened moon snail. The moon snail that had turned black from oxidization. How do they look different? Well, that's the base of them. The black nerites have a big white base on them. And the tops just, honestly, the tops look very similar. That's why I call the nerites a chunky moon snail. There we go. Oh, that's a rather nice one, just sitting on top. Yeah, got myself a very cute little commercial scallop. He's got nice little points. He's got nice little points on him. And also I did pick up another graceful cowrie off camera. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's fairly decent. I don't usually find many of these, and I don't usually find many of them with any of their brown patterning on top. Although he's not perfect, he is a little bit worn away. It is a lovely stolid cowrie, a stolida. They look lovely on that base. They got like nice ribbed teeth right there. Oh, look at him. My goodness, he is beautiful as well, like nice and shiny. That is like, what, the third super stunning clandestine cowrie. My goodness, I did not think today would be a clandestine day, but there we go. Oh, another one. Yeah, he's nice and large too. Another clandestine cowrie. That actually wasn't the first thing I saw. The first thing I saw was the little stripes on this guy. There we go. Got myself a beautiful little juvenile migrating moon snail as well. Oh, these pop up on the rack lines here from time to time, although I don't collect many. Mostly because I get really nice ones from Harvey Bay. It is a little conical moon snail. Oh, that one looks good. Yeah, oh, he is whole on the bottom. He's super nice. He's got a nice shine on him, but I have found them glossier. This one is a yellow tinted cowrie. I see another little egg cowrie. Oh, he is whole on the bottom. That's very nice. Looks like he's got some little dots on him, so he might be the dotted egg cowrie, I think was the name of this one. I'm not sure. They only get about that big as well. Oh, is this a pretty blotched nerite? Oh, I think he is a pretty blotched nerite. Oh, look at me almost like, look at me almost drop yet another shell. Anyway, this is a blotched nerite, like one of the ones I picked up earlier. He has some lovely orange where some of his white should be, and also that lovely like little swirl pattern that they sometimes get. Oh, okay, that is very cool. That's why I like nerites. All their patterns are very same but different like that. Oh yes, that is another very pretty commercial scallop. I can't remember the last time I had such good luck with commercial scallops at this beach. Oh, and again, this one has like some even more interesting colours and patterns on it than the first two. This monster has been watching me for the last half an hour. It wants the shells. So here are the shell finds for today. And if you've enjoyed them, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. Well, everyone, it really just didn't warm up today. I actually left after collecting these, did a couple of errands, and then came back after I warmed up because I was just like so cold sitting out there today. Oh my goodness. But enough of that. It is, of course, time to talk about a favorite now. And if you do have a favorite as well, please let me know down in the comments. I think I do want to give some special mentions probably to all of the beautiful little cowries at the front here. I got some very, very lovely clandestine cowries and a lovely donkey cowrie, just beautiful and shiny, got like really nice patterns on them. Super happy with that. Maybe I want to give some special mentions to these beautiful sea butterflies. I finally remembered that they're called sea butterflies and not butterfly snails. Managed to gather up a couple of them. They're very small and clear. They're unlike ones that I've found before, so they're very nice. And you know what? Probably one more special mention to this beautiful little sundial right here. A lovely, shiny, sharply keeled sundial. I think there's a predator drill hole in the top of him. Not sure though, but very, very nice. But as for my favorites, my goodness, you know, I think I have... maybe 2, maybe 3 favorites. I wasn't going to count this one, but I really do like it. It's a subadult conch shell. Not sure if it's a variable strum or the little bear conch. It's one of those. It's just too juvenile to tell. And the next favorite is this guy. A lovely white coloured threaded sand snail. I've only ever found like the really, really darkly coloured ones up at Barham Head. So finding a nice white one was really cool. Super, super lovely shell right there. And the last favourite is going to be this guy. Unusual little bivalve. I just don't remember seeing one quite like this before. So it's got lovely patterns on it, just a lovely little bits of textures and everything, lovely colour. So yep, that one is also a favourite for the day. And that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.